So, hi, today's topic will be why influencing the seniors helps you leave a lasting legacy. So, whenever I speak about influencing the seniors, people come to me asking whether I was talking about chamchagiri or buttering your boss or something like that. Given the situation that I do not have much of cordial relationships with my ex bosses, many of us are in that situation. So, what am I talking about? The when there is a conflict with the boss, it has to be about something immediate, something which is there on hand. It cannot be about the vision. So, such a small thing should not occupy your time, is what I want to say. While it is perfectly okay to have difference of opinion with uh, your team, including the boss and his boss and the seniors, but when it comes to the organization's vision, there has to be some coordination between all of the team members. That is what I want to say, and that establishes the character of the organization, including the team members. And you know it. When would you work for your vision if your entire time goes in conflict? So that's the first thing I want to say. And when I say seniors, I do not mean the boss only or somebody in the boss category only. It is about the visionary in the organization who, first of all, leads the organization into something different. How they establish themselves to be in the market is their vision, right? So they deserve to command your respect, and influencing them means you qualify to have their uh, mentoring, and that is immensely invaluable. If you do not understand that, then of course this video is useless for you. But if you know, or if you have come across somebody, a visionary, he knows what uh, what out of your regular job profile and much more beyond that would be necessary for you to take over them someday in future. So that is the first thing. The second thing is the process. If you are dreaming to be a leader yourself, that visionary that you respect right now, you would like to be taking their place someday, right? That is what the discussion started with. So you need to train your juniors about the insight that you have right now. How you qualify to be mentored by the visionary leaders is the same thing that your juniors would require uh, for you to be their mentors in future. So for that, you have to qualify for the mentoring, which means you need to qualify your juniors for your mentoring for them. They need to qualify to that level. And how does that happen? It doesn't happen just because someday, one fine day, you out of those 20, 30 juniors, you pick up one randomly and start mentoring. It doesn't happen like that. So how do you pick somebody who is qualified? Or better still, would you like to mentor an entire batch which would be ready for your mentoring? Would you not like that? So that is called organizational culture, and that process, the process to which you establish to help people get empowered and get become more, is the process which to train those people, to create that facility in which the entire batch gets trained, and they train in turn to their juniors. And this is a culture of training your juniors, and your insights one never knows, which will train people, seniors, juniors both. So this is called an organizational culture wherein people learn all the time. It is a learning culture, and there has to be proper documentation, proper system to be able to do that. Otherwise, people work. They do not orient themselves. They do not allow others to be oriented or trained. So the changing that culture is very important, and the person who initiates this is the person who can leave a legacy. A legacy means that as to how you would like to be remembered. So the first thing is you are a visionary yourself, that is how you will be remembered. The other people who do not realize your vision would be benefited by the process that you have established, and slowly they will graduate to that level where they will be able to understand your vision. So that is a step by step process. So do not kind of jump out of the gun, and it will never happen at the same time, but the process has to be there with a vision that an entire batch needs to be trained, oriented, and given that opportunity to uh, to be to be reaching to your level. And the third thing is the succession plan. Train people to replace you. When I say that, many people do not agree. So the simple logic is, unless somebody is there to take up your job, can you graduate to the next level to do something else, something higher, something better? You will always be entangled in that day to day job affair which is none of your business right now. And many people are so attached, many bosses, many leaders, many departmental heads are so attached to whatever they are doing right now that they don't want to give up that position. But giving up that position to somebody will take you up one step ahead in the hierarchy. Very few people realize that. So that succession plan, I understand succession plan as that. So if you put these three in mind, magic happens. So legacy is part of leadership, but the magic is your peace of mind, your long term vision, and that vision expands for you. So partly by living for a bigger vision is what a leader does. So if you resonate with this, then please put some comments below, like this video, and put your questions. That will help me put other episodes of this particular series as well. Thank you for watching. Thank you.